to deliver a...
Another video by the Sham.
I put work back in the pot, I put work back in the bag. Chop, 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 all I know. Money dirty needs some soap. Money dirty needs some soap. Money dirty needs some soap. That bitch and she playing with the...
Morbius. I recently watched it. Yes, I've seen the meme. Basically, they were saying, oh my gosh, it's the best movie I've seen. It's top #1. It has so many more billion bucks out there. And all this other stuff. I recently watched it on Netflix because literally they were like saying, when I was on Twitter, they were saying, oh, Morbius is now on Netflix. I was like, you know what? I guess I will check it out. Yes, I've seen the things that they were saying, oh, this movie sucks. The CGI was this and that. Jared Leto screwed it up as Morbius as well, as he did with Joker. Obviously, I don't care. Obviously, it's just a movie. I wanted to watch it. I don't go with the fact of, oh my gosh, I literally watched it because of this. I literally see if it's good enough. Like, I've literally seen a scary movie that they said is the most scariest, which I'm going to talk about next after this. But this one was really something. But like when I watched it, I was like, okay, I do see the development, how it's going. Oh, Morbius is obviously a doctor who's trying to find a cure for a disease that he has, and everyone else that also have the disease, like he wants to do his best to cure. He already finds his methods, and obviously like it's a wicked method, which is obviously saliva from a bat, and obviously all the other stuff, which goes crazy. And obviously those CGI moments where I was like looking at it, I was like, yeah, I do see the fact that it's like terrible CGI, but it's not like, oh my gosh, I'm so freaking pissed. CGI screws it up. No. But yeah, like obviously, like when I saw like the storyline how it was going, obviously Michael Morbius is like saying, oh, I'm going to whatchamacallit, find a cure for the people that have the disease as well as I do, but I'm also suffering through it because I'm a test subject that I did it to myself, and now I have to suffer through the consequence that I have to hopefully find a cure, but it's hard. And obviously it goes with the same formula as Venom 2. Like I'm obviously gonna go with that criticism. It's the same formula as Venom 2. Yes, they're both Sony movies that literally are not part of Marvel. They're associated with it, but not part of Marvel. And when I saw it, I was like, when I saw the whole movie, I was like, this is kind of giving me Venom 2 Let There Be Carnage vibe. I was like, yeah, it's kind of giving me that same vibe. And why do I say it's kind of giving me the same vibe? Well, if I showcase from this scene, we see Carnage coming up, tries to stop it. You obviously that he's literally eating up what was part of him. That's basically like the whole route of Venom. It was literally like Eddie Brock goes to visit the convict. He bites him and steals a little bit of venom, converts it into Carnage. They have a fight, which is literally the same curse that Eddie Brock has, but he accepts the curse and literally kills what he created. It's the same thing with Morbius. Literally, Morbius goes into that same route. He gets that curse to becoming part vampire and all these other stuff. No, but what I was going with the fact of this is obviously with Morbius, that obviously he tries to fight his curse and deal with it, the same thing that Eddie Brock deals with Venom. Then obviously with the fact that the friend that he has, that he makes, he's like, I will help you out as well, but obviously the friend also does the stupid action of literally taking the serum for himself and literally does it, and also gets the same curse, but he does it for destruction, the same way that Carnage does it for destruction. And obviously they fight to the point that obviously the person that takes the curse as well but doesn't fully appreciate it like the regular ones do, they kill them. So I was like, bro, this is literally the same formula as Venom 2, that obviously they both get the curse, but they deal with the curse and they kill the one that gets the curse, but they don't know how to control it. They just feel like chaos is the only way to do it. I was like, bro, that is I wouldn't say lazy writing because I don't know what exactly they were gonna think about for Morbius. Because what I know about Morbius is the fact that he's just a vampire guy who goes against Spider-Man. That's the only thing I know about him. I didn't know that he was a doctor that wanted to find a cure for a disease that he has and wanted to cure everyone else. I did not know that. So, yeah. But in all honesty, how would I rate Morbius on the scale? Because now that I watched it and now that I gave myself my opinion, in the scale, I would have to give it a 5. Because yes, the CGI was a little bit bad, but I definitely liked it. I have to give it a 5 because obviously it gave me the similar vibe to another movie that was also Sony based, which was Venom. And it did have its moments where it did look awesome because obviously like the action scenes where like the gunshots, it was like freaking doing an X-Men character type of vibe. I was like, bro, that actually looks awesome. Like I definitely love like his development of what he learns. Like he could hear, like you literally like see like his developments of what he learns, like getting the bat DNA. Like that's crazy. But 5 out of 10 for Morbius. And obviously to end it off, I will go with it's Morbin time.
Let go.
And then it's Morbin time, guys. Bro, that was hilarious. Obviously, freaking it's an okay movie. I wouldn't say it was terrible. It was an okay movie. Just like Venom. It was an okay movie, but it was still good. Awesome.